Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. It is the new year, so happy new year everyone. And I think this is gonna be our very first vlog of 2025, which is just so freaking exciting. I feel like I haven't vlogged in generations and I've just been doing a bunch of like sit down videos, which kind of just happens towards the end of the year anyways, because there's a lot of things to like talk about and recap and plan for. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, I have a 2024 recap video that I did where I discussed my business throughout all of 2024. We touched on how much money I made on YouTube, online revenue, conventions, and how I think they're going and what they're going to be like in the future. And then to pair with that video, I also have a 2025 plan with me video where I just talk about my business plan for Peppercut Studios for the entire year of 2025. And if you've seen that video, you know that we have to hit the ground running. But before we get into everything that I need to do for this vlog, we're gonna do a little bit of housekeeping. This is gonna be the mug for the video. It is my very first mug that ever started my collection. And it's just so freaking cute. Like, look at him. And I used to have like a matching piggy headband that I used to wear all the time, but I've lost it. And ever since then, I swear to God, my productivity has taken a hit. And also, check out the nails. Look how cute they are. Anywho, we have so much drawing to do. I feel like I haven't sat down and drawn with you guys in a long time, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. Because this year I really want to build the world for my sprouts. I wanted to do like more drawings about their life, about the world they live in, just about them. And I haven't done that at all. I know it's just the beginning of the year, but I took like 2 weeks off. I didn't really take 2 weeks off. I took 2 weeks easy. And during that time, I was supposed to like draw for fun, but I ended up just like sleeping a lot, eating a lot, and then playing some pickleball. But it wasn't even fun pickleball. It was like pickleball training, because also in this week, I am playing in my first ever professional pickleball tournament. So we're going pro in 2025, baby. Just kidding, that's not happening. So the idea is that at the end of the month, I'm gonna have like a cute little mini update featuring Lunar New Year stuff and Valentine's Day stuff. And it's gonna be really, really mini. We're talking a couple of sticker sheets, maybe a die cut, and then definitely one washi tape set, because I really wanna have like cute little like hearts and rosy washi tape. I think that'll be really cute. But yeah, I'm not gonna be introducing any like new types of products until the really big spring update, which will be, I believe it's going to be March 17th. Somewhere around that time, that's when it's happening. We're going to be introducing a bunch of new stuff during that time. So we have to get started on designing that stuff mid-January. So we have to get this mini update stuff done like this week. And so that's what I'm going to be doing now, to be drawing some washi tape. And then we're going to work on some sticker sheets, maybe today or tomorrow. Ambitiously today. Realistically tomorrow. And yeah, the timing of it is getting a little bit sketchy because I don't think the washi tape is going to get here until early February, like very beginning, like the 1st or 2nd of February. So that's probably when the update's going to have to be. But then I also want to do like a sale sometime in February because it's my birthday month. And because of that, I also want to do like a little extra bonus thing. I'm not really quite sure what I want to do right now. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do a sale. I'm happy to do like double the amount of freebies. I'm not really into giveaways because I feel like so many randoms join giveaways and I don't want people following me just for me to give them free stuff, because you also get like an influx of followers during that time. I just think it's kind of icky. I don't really love giveaways. If anything, I'm just gonna randomly one day just like use the address space I have and just send you guys random gifts. Oh my God, I was recently reminded when I was at the holiday fair, someone stopped by, like they were the cutest person ever. They had a photo card I made of myself like 2 to 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago now, but I made these like deco photo cards of myself doing like really cringy poses. And the idea is that it's like camp, right? Is that it's purposefully cringy. And at the time, I didn't really have like a following at all. Like I'm definitely a nobody right now, but I was super duper a nobody back then. And I just thought it'd be funny to like send out photo cards, like a limited run, only 20 of them, as if I was like someone that's like super famous. And you know, honestly, I do still think it's actually really funny, but it does horrify me every once in a while where I realize there are 20 pictures of myself being super duper cringe, just like floating around in the world, most likely in a landfill somewhere. Look how cringy. Look how fun. I think they're really fun and stupid. Like being this is like so not me, and so I think it's just funny to have these. It's really something knowing that I really did just like send these out. But anyways, the whole point that I'm trying to say is that I like doing something fun for my birthday. And so if you guys have any ideas, again, just let me know. Anywho, so much talking for just a simple little intro. Even I'm sick of myself at this point. Let's get drawing. This is an angle that you don't often see me in, but I am in so much pain right now. I finished one washi tape, but I just started my period, so I need to lay down for a sec. I have my heat pad, I have my laptop to watch The Devil Wears Prada, and yeah, I'm gonna take a quick nap. And when I wake up, hopefully I feel good enough to start on the second one. Alright, I'm alive again. It's so funny how like just like some Advil, a little heat pad, and then like a quick nap can just like change your world when it comes to like period cramps. That being said, I'm still like in immense pain. But now it's like operable pain. But anyway, yeah, I finished up that one rose washi tape. It was just like super duper simple, just a couple roses here and there, a couple sprouts. I do think that the sparkles, I'm gonna have them be like gold foiled. I've been wanting to do that, but I'm not sure if I should do it for this one or for the next one. So in this set, I'm gonna have just like the rose washi tape, then I'm gonna have like love letters and roses and the sprouts writing them. And then the other one is going to be just like a bunch of like little tiny hearts. And I think the hearts are definitely going to have gold foiling on them. I kind of want this washi tape set to be a little bit daintier because I feel like my last couple have been pretty, I don't know, they've been like really busy. And I like that they're really busy, but I think I should have some like more variety in my washi tapes. And eventually I am going to start like exploring with different sizes and then also like the sticker washis. And I just feel like there's a lot of possibility to explore with there. But I'm just going to do this set normal. I already don't have very much variety. So I don't think there's like a ton of pressure to start really creating a ton of new types right now. But for spring, we definitely will have new types. After I draw the next washi, I'm gonna go to dinner, and then I'm gonna turn in my footage, and then tomorrow we're gonna do it all over again. But yeah, drawing time, drawing time.
두 눈을 감아 가만히 더 느껴봐 기분 좋은 긴장감 내게 말해줘 tonight 널 알고 싶어 따분할 만큼 가만히 더 느껴봐 기분 좋은 긴장감 내게 말해줘 tonight 널 알고 싶어 따분할 만큼 이성적이었던 나 무너지고 있잖아 내 앞에 서면 생각도 멈춰 사랑에 빠지는 건 바보 같다고 그렇게 난 믿었었는데 유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need 너도 같다면 의심의 여지가 없는 거잖아 You're all I need 너의 눈빛과 작은 향기까지 다 나를 간지럽히네 모든 신경이 널 향해 있어 사랑에 빠지는 건 바보 같다고 그렇게 난 믿었었는데 유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need 너도 같다면 의심의 여지가 없는 거잖아 You're all I need 사랑은 절대적일 수가 없다고 그렇게 난 믿었었는데 유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need 너도 같다면 의심의 여지가 없는 거잖아 You're all I need
Hello friends, it's the next day, and last night I did get to do some more outlining for the second washi tape. I think I finished almost all of it, but today we're gonna continue working on that. But I got Korean food last night because, again, I was feeling like really sick, and I've been craving Korean for like 2 weeks now. But I'm like all kinds of disappointed because I guess the craving is technically quenched because I don't feel like eating more Korean food right now. But it just didn't hit, you know? Everything was a little underseasoned. I've never been to this place before, but that's gonna happen when you like go out to try new places. And it's like one of my favorite things to do is to go out and try a new restaurant, which is what I'm actually doing today. Right now I'm doing this like foodie thing with my sister because she's like a foodie mukbang creator. And every once in a while I get the privilege of being invited to one of these with her where she just like eats a bunch of food and then I help her capture content. And I actually like being behind the camera a lot more than being in front of it. So it's just a ton of fun for me and I get to eat so much delicious food. And it doesn't cost me anything. It's like the perfect combination. But then after that, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop to work on that washi tape. We're gonna color, we're gonna finish it off, send it to my manufacturer. And then we're gonna work on a sticker sheet and then also maybe a new just like for funsies drawing because I've had it in my head for so long and I really feel like I need to get it down. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I'm actually late to meeting my sister, so I'm gonna go inside right now. So far, this restaurant is like so freaking cute, and they're family owned. They're owned by a brother, sister, and a cousin duo, and it's so freaking cute. This is literally so generous. Like, look at this. My sister is so spoiled and so fat. Oh my god. Just kidding. The owner made these herself. Ugh, I am home. I'm showered, looking like an egg with this hair, but I didn't wash my hair yet. And I'm skincared, and it's about time for me to turn in these washi tapes. And I finished them all, so I thought I'd show you guys since you guys have been working on them with me. Here's that rose one, and it's super duper simple. And again, all of these gold accents are gonna be foil this time around. And it's like, I don't know, I've discovered that the more simple I keep my washi tape, the better it comes out. Just in terms of like detailing and stuff. My style's already pretty cartoony, but I tend to like to be really detailed when it comes to like the shading and stuff. But that doesn't show up super well on washi tape because it's just like so small. So I kept it super duper simple. And here's the one that we were working on this afternoon. This is the love letter washi tape, and it goes along, like this whole set goes along with this sticker sheet right here that I made last year. And I don't know if you guys can tell, this is my character Pepper, but she looks a little different already from her first rendition. Like this is a little bit more elongated, but lately I've been liking them a little like shorter and chubbier. But yeah, this is the love letter washi tape. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, they're not actually in love. This is like a friendship love letter situation. They're just good friends. And yeah, oh, I really like this one a lot. And then finally, we have our last of the set, and this one's super duper simple. It's just a bunch of hearts with the occasional little paper airplane or a love letter. And I like including something super duper simple in all of the sets. Or that wasn't true for the first couple sets. I went really crazy with the detail on both of those. But going forward, I would like to have one super simple one because I like using these guys the most for journaling, and then I like using the other ones for accents when it comes to journaling. Otherwise, it tends to make the spread look a little busy. But yeah, I'm gonna turn these into my manufacturer now.
계절을 물들여 덜컥 너의 기억이 쏟아져 내리면 속절없이 시간은 또 돌아가 덜컥 너의 기억이 쏟아져 내리면 속절없이 시간은 또 돌아가 꿈에서 보았던 라일락 꽃잎이 보랏빛으로 내게 한순간 스며들어 오랫동안 너만을 기다린 것처럼 아련하게 꿈속에 너를 끌어안아 이 꽃잎처럼 흩어져 날아가 널 본 순간 우리 그때 그대로 돌아가 아무 말도 하지 않아도 알아 꿈에서 보았던 라일락 꽃잎이 보랏빛으로 내게 한순간 스며들어 오랫동안 너만을 기다린 것처럼 당연하게 다가간 너를 끌어안아 이 꽃잎처럼 향기로 돌아와 꿈 같은 날에 영화 같은 날에 향기에 I feel complete 이젠 놓지 않아 너와 나 오랫동안 이미 정해진 사랑처럼 당연하게 서로의 삶을 끌어안아 이 꽃잎처럼 향기로 머물러
I'm feeling like I'm looking really disheveled, and it's because I'm feeling really disheveled. Like, I just don't feel quite well today, and so I haven't really talked to the camera at all today. But anyways, start my day, played a little bit of pickleball. That'll be my last bit of training until I head to my tournament. And then I packed all my orders that I need to pack, and I just did a bunch of drawing. Like, I'm really happy with the amount of drawing I did. I started a whole new sticker sheet. Like, this sticker sheet was not in the game plan at all, but I think it's so cute. It's like kind of like lovey-dovey bakery themed. If I could make every sticker sheet a bakery theme, I would. I just love drawing that specific topic so much. But I know like people can only have so many like bakery themed sticker sheets, so I try to like lay off on it. But I think it's turning out so freaking cute. Like, look at it. I know I just have the outline done, but this is honestly quite a bit for me, given the fact that I only worked on it for like a couple hours and I'm super slow at drawing, and also I'm not feeling well. So I'm very happy with the way this looks. But sadly, I'm not gonna be able to work on it for another few days because I'm heading to my tournament where I'll be playing in my first ever pro qualifiers, which I mentioned earlier in this vlog. And I'm just not feeling good about it, guys. I'm thinking I'm just gonna be losing my first match, and it's single elimination, so I'll play one match and just like be done. And I'm not being negative. I swear to God, I'm not being negative. I just don't feel physically ready, emotionally, spiritually, or even skills wise. I don't even think like my skill set is quite there at the moment. It's just that my pickleball partner has asked me to play in a pro qualifier quite a bit, like honestly, for like a year now. And I've been denying every single request. And I just thought, you know, you might as well just try it and see like how it goes. And even though I expect myself not to be winning any games, you never know. It'll be cool to test out my skill level and see like what the discrepancy is. And I'll see you guys at the courts. Hello friends, I'm at the tournament and I've already played, that's why I look so disgusting. I was gonna do like the whole thing. I was gonna like vlog my entire experience because this is my first time playing in pro qualifiers. So usually that means you're not playing pro, right? You're playing the rounds beforehand in order to qualify for the main draw where you actually play the pros. But because this tournament is like so big, it like means a lot for the actual pros in terms of like points and stuff for the rest of the year. There were like real pros in the qualifiers. And so I went into this with like a horrible mindset. I just thought like I didn't belong here. I was gonna play so bad. Everyone's gonna make fun of me because like who does she think she is playing with us? But we did end up winning our first game. Thank God for my partner because I was like mentally, physically crying, falling apart. I was so nervous. You can like see me shaking on the court. But we pulled through. We won by quite a bit. And then second round we played Vivian Glogman and Riley Newman, and those were like actual pros. And yeah, that was not great. I don't know if I'm going to do one of these again. Like, honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to get over the nerves. It all has to do with the confidence thing, I'm sure. But these tournaments are also, like, really expensive to play the pro qualities. So I might want to wait a little bit longer to get better, get more confident, and then maybe play again. So, I don't know. But I'm going to be going home tomorrow morning, and then we're going to get back to regular programming. Friends, we're back from the tournament and I'm so freaking tired. I know I didn't play that many rounds, but there was like a lot of practice the day of and the day before that. And then also being on the court all day is like very tiring. And then I had to get all the way back here, which was also very tiring. So I can't bring myself to look presentable. I'm sorry. No makeup. And I just like can't seem to change out of my pajama shirt. I'm so sorry. But look, it's the Warriors in tournament shirt. All of my pajama shirts are free Warrior shirts that I get at games. And they're all like extra large men's. So it's like the perfect size for me. Anywho, I thought it'd be weird to end this vlog on my tournament. So we're just gonna do the flat colors for my sticker sheet that we were working on earlier. If you remember, this is it. And I keep like staring at this sheet. I'm like in that weird funk right now that every artist goes through where you're like, am I a bad artist? Like, do I hate my art? And then the moment I like really hate it. I just think that it's like overly complicated. It doesn't look good in a journal. I just feel stupid. Like, I'm like really inspired by Korean stationery right now. And all those artists are just so good at making really cute like scenery stickers. Like the sticker itself is like pretty complicated in terms of like the concept. But they execute it in such a beautiful, simple way. The colors are so good. It's not overly shaded. The line work is literally perfect. It's minimal. There's not too much going on. And it's so cute. And that's what I want from my sticker sheets. But my art is so freaking complicated for no reason. And I just can't seem to stop adding detail, but I need to stop. But yeah, I'm really unhappy with my art right now. But it's just something I'm going to have to get over. This is the way I draw, of course. I can always develop my style, but it just seems to be what I gravitate to. It's just like overcomplicated works. So I'm having a hard time working on this because I keep looking at it and thinking, oh, it's so ugly. And then I just know that I'm gonna be really unhappy because flat colors are literally the worst part of making any piece of art. It just makes it look so ugly. The line work is fine, adding the detail is fine, but the in between is when you start to like have the most amount of questions about whether or not you're a good artist. Anywho, I'm just gonna get started on this and then try not to think about anything, because if I start thinking about things, I'm gonna start thinking about the fact that I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my sticker sheets, making them all non-waterproof or making them all waterproof. It's really killing me. It's like, it's giving me so much paralysis. So we're just gonna stop talking and we're gonna start coloring.
아직 난 몰라요 우연 속에
Okay, we are done with all the flats, and I hate looking at it. It's just so gross. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it away so I don't look at it. But anywho, I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's gone on long enough, definitely. At this point in the vlog, I always get like super worried. Like, did I do anything? Like, was it interesting? But sometimes my life just isn't interesting. Sometimes it's just sitting at my desk and drawing. But next week, I'm definitely gonna be working on the actual shop update. I know we created a bunch of this stuff that's gonna be in the update this week, but next week, we're really gonna start focusing on like, what am I gonna do for marketing? What are my freebies? We're gonna be producing a bunch of the stuff, still getting some drawings done. And then also, I'm gonna be working on like my very first newsletter ever. I mentioned this in my last video about like my plans for 2025, but one of the things I wanted to launch was like a newsletter. I've been talking about email marketing for a while now, but I've been trying to figure out a way that like feels less like buy my stuff and like more like this is a community. I like want to be able to like talk to you guys and update you guys. And I know my YouTube audience, my Instagram audience are like pretty split. I do know there is some overlap there, but most people who are on YouTube and watch me are not following me on Instagram and vice versa. So the best way that I found to communicate with people who want to buy from my shop or who have bought from my shop before is through email. And so yeah, I want to like come up with like a cute little comic strip to send out to everyone, and then also like a little announcement being like, hey, the shop update's happening here. If you guys want to be the first 100 people to order, we'll get like this special freebie and blah 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 blah. All those kinds of things. And so yeah, that's gonna be next week's vlog, but for this one we're gonna end it here. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. We've started the year off with like a semi bang, kind of. I wish it was a little bit more, but whatever, it's already passed. So the best we can do is just to keep moving on. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.